What is up, everybody? Bootman here, and we are back with another Marvel Snap video. And in this video, I have this Darkhawk junk deck that I played a ton of yesterday in the new season, and it actually helped somebody reach infinite within a matter of hours. And they're actually a high infinite player. Like they were ranked like number 2 when they got this, so pretty decent player. So I want to go over this deck, show it to you, break it down, and jump into some games. All right, but before we get started, if you're new here, hi, my name is Chris. I also go by Bootman. I love showing you different decks, different cards, so you can surprise people, steal cubes, rank up the ladder, win in conquest mode. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell, and that could be your Christmas present to me. I would love to hit 13,000 subscribers by the end of the year. All you gotta do is press that button. That is a free gift from you to me, and I promise to provide you with some amazing content in return. All right, and you can follow me over on Twitter if you wanna be part of our monthly season pass giveaways, linked down in the description below. All right, anyways, let's jump into this. All right, so this deck, I don't know if he created it, but I saw this list, so here's what I was doing. I was just looking around because when the new season starts, I'm at work. It used to be at night, now I'm at work. So I was looking around and like there wasn't any interesting decks. So I started filtering the untapped decks, and I started going to lower sample sizes, and I got to ones around like 200. This one had an insanely high win rate. I shared it out on Twitter. I was like, yo, this deck looks pretty sweet. And then Cynic Snaps, he said, yeah, I actually just hit infinite with it. I'm like, oh, okay. So I don't know if he made it or what. If he watches this, he can let me know down in the comments. But anyways, I played a bunch with this last night. So it's your classic Darkhawk deck. So you got some Korg, you got some Black Widow, Clog 'em Up, we got Rock Slide. Like, I really like the American Chavez change. Like, I'm keeping her in a lot of decks, putting her in a lot of decks. Like, it's a great, she's like basically like a 2/5, you know what I mean? It's pretty cool. Animation's pretty sick too. But anyways, this deck also utilizes Sentry and Annihilus, all right? So we can flip our Hood over, we can flip the Void over, and it also has alioth. I'll tell you this, and like, if you're new to my channel, I just play games straight through. I don't wanna overhype decks. I wanna show you decks and what they can lose to, where their weak points are. I will say this, Iron Lad is one of the, this card gives me so much anxiety in this deck. This card gives me so much anxiety in this deck, okay? Here's why. If you don't have Sentry in your hand, you're just like you don't know if you wanna play it. Because like, I could hypothetically put down a 4/6 that gives me a -10. And then especially if you don't have a Annihilus in your hand too, like that's where things get a little bit funky, all right? But I got some good wins with it last night, so I wanted to show it to all of you, help Cynic Snaps get to infinite within a few hours. So hey, why the heck not? All right, so anyways, I'm gonna shut up. Let's jump into a few games. All right, let's start giving them some rocks. Yo, how hard does that new season soundtrack slap though? All right, we should be able to get Asgard, right? We got, oh man, I thought Sokovia was gonna hit my dude. Ooh. Yeah, here's the thing too, I don't wanna overdo this lane. But also here, I'm in that situation where I got this dude. Oh man. How many cards do they have in hand? 4? All right, let's do one of these. Oh man, and it got rid of my freaking Shadow King. Now, what are the odds that they're running Shang-Chi or an Enchantress? I'd say medium. You know? Pixel Wave, I don't even know if I've seen that yet. Ugh. Oh boy. I'm gonna do this and yeah, we'll see what happens. Like, they have to have a counter card or they're screwed. Like they're only gonna say in this if they have a counter card, right? I guess that won't matter too much. That was a very nice top deck. Oh. Nope, not enough for you. Cool. But do you see what I mean? Do you see the anxiety? Was the anxiety building up with you where you're like, oh man, is Chris gonna play that Iron Lad without annihilus? I guess it was a little bit easier once I got Sentry in my hand. And annihilus was actually the only card left in my deck. Interesting. Ooh, we're playing against that sweet sauce. Yeah, I think the other thing that concerns me about this deck too is that we don't have, aside from annihilus, we have zero ways of getting rid of the void or hoods. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. That's kind of nice for our boy. Because I could legit just like toss like Korg over there. You know what I mean? Or maybe I'll Black Widow over there and Korg since my Korg's +4. Yeah, I'm trying to think because I kind of want to annihilus middle. Not annihilus, alioth middle. Because from what Bradsifer was telling us on our podcast is that alioth, I guess we gotta do it for science, alioth destroys every single card here now, not just the last card they played. So let's see what happens. 8 cubes, why not? Let's do it. I don't even know if this works. I'm doing this purely off what Bradsifer said in the in our podcast. The mystery. It works. Holy mother. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, Dolly, you gotta see this. Dolly, so previously, before this patch, if you put an alliance down, you would only destroy the very last card, okay? But now, he'll kill everything. Isn't that crazy? Dolly thinks it's crazy. Oh man, so yeah, rethink your tribunal decks, ladies and gentlemen. 8 cubes? Oh wow, another Asgard. Is this a featured location or something? I also wonder what they had behind their Invisible Woman on that last one, you know what I mean? If I had annihilus, I'd probably play this middle. I'd probably play my Black Widow middle, so I flip it over. But yeah, I could still do that with Shadow King if I feel like it. You know, the fact that I have Darkhawk for Asgard, maybe I should have done that. That might have been a little bit smarter because I'm almost guaranteed to pull 2 cards. There you are. All right, interesting. So what do I want to do? Maybe Sentry, annihilus into Darkhawk? Maybe? Sentry, annihilus into alioth? I could also do...
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Huh. Wow. Remember that whole Black Widow conundrum? Oh, they're definitely playing. Okay, so maybe we can lose priority with this. Dang, this is tough, this is tough, this is tough. I could do this and this, right? And then annihilus on the last turn. I just don't want annihilus right now. But will this give me priority? Because there's a chance, like with the way they played that there, that worries me. Let's put you, oh, I can't, dang it. All right, let's see. Interesting. Well, if they have annihilus, we're screwed. But this might be some weird surfer deck. Like, I'm guessing it's a surfer deck. Like, that's the only thing that makes sense. I just don't understand why they would play that Black Widow right there. Okay. I don't think that's enough. Why did they play their Black Widow there? Huh, that was close. Or why they play their Widow's Bite there? That just makes no sense, right? Like, am I crazy? That makes no sense. Oh, hey, buddy, I would fist bump you. There you go. All right. Yeah, weird, right? Like, let me know down in the comments. That's kind of weird, right? Ugh, all right, we're gonna do it. See, I wish I had one more way to get rid of this hood. Ooh, dang it. Saying dang it because I could just toss their Widow's Bite here. Oh well. Log them up. Now we do this, all right? Yeah, like this may have been a little too risky since I struggle to draw an island sometimes. Oh, money. So I could do this. Just to keep the lead and then alioth one of the lanes, I guess. So I don't think they can get a ton of power over there. They're gonna compete for middle, right? Alioth? Alioth, we Gucci? They felt it coming. They felt that cloud coming. All right, everybody, that is this Darkhawk junk list. Like I said, Sending Snaps hit infinite within hours on the first day with this list. So yeah, I will link his Twitter down below if you want to give him a follow. We post some decent decks. So yeah, go ahead and give him a follow. But yeah, as you can see, it was pretty decent. Like, I don't know. Like, I might replace like Shadow King in here. And you know how much I love Shadow King. I would say Shadow King or Chavez is probably a flex spot, and I would definitely put like, probably Viper. I would probably do Viper or like Carnage, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, just, it makes me so nervous only having Annihilus as a way to get rid of your low-powered stuff. So yeah, but anyways, solid deck. I played it a ton last night. I'm in the 80s now. Like, I played for like 2 hours maybe last night, plus these games. So anyways, give it a try. All right, but anyways, that's all I got for this video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell. It's your Christmas present to me. Help me hit 13,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It costs you nothing, and I'll provide you with some amazing content, all right? And make sure you follow me over on Twitter if you want to be part of our monthly season pass giveaways. Everything you need is linked down in the description below, all right? Thanks so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one.